Oh boy. Good morning, guys. Good morning, guys. It's quarter after 10 for me, and I'm a bit sleepy, but there's some other folks that I want to check out later today. So I wanted to squeeze a bit of an earlier one in. Jagerist. Salt and dill usually isn't the kind of pickles I get. I just get straight dill. No idea if the salt makes a difference, makes it better or worse or whatever. But I'm just sad you didn't enjoy them. But hopefully your day is going good otherwise. Hey, Glodo, what's up? Jared, what's up? Good morning. Good morning. I bet you I can... He's been in a bit of a mood today. He gave me a little chomp there this morning when I went to go wake him up. So... But he's in a dancing mood. Come on, buddy. Well, he's thinking about it. There we go. He's not laying the moves on like he was earlier today. But yeah, hopefully you guys are having a nice relaxing Tuesday. Let's maybe start getting everything ready to go here. Let's load this bad boy up. This is the one that I've been sort of hesitant to circle back to. Mostly because I've really wanted to do more of the horror stuff, and I'm super into Lunacid. But today is the day. We started it, and by Jove, we're gonna finish it. So why don't we just get this show on the road, homies? Try them so we can get a live reaction. I mean, I know the reaction's gonna be, I don't like it. That was my Jagerist impression. I'm sorry. Bring this down. Now, you guys had mentioned this one was a little quieter last time, so you'll have to let me know about the levels here. But let's where's my game stuff? Switch this back over, and we should be good. Boom. Let's do it, homies. I will just need to finish putting your groceries away. Oh, so you like literally just got them. I see. I see. All right, so last time we had just beat the one brother, although I wasn't expecting to be spawned way back here. So let's get our way out of here. I have to remember how to get to where we were now. Oh, Glodo, you're into Soul Reaver, eh? Did I unlock any of these? Okay, we got that one. We did this one. But I can't tell which... Okay. So this is as far as we've done. Got it. So, funnily enough, this game ended up getting me some copyright flags. And I had forgotten that most of the music from this game is from an actual band. You can go check them out. Like the name is escaping me. But hopefully we'll have a little bit of better luck with this one. Okay, so there's the... I think we had to go up here, if I'm not mistaken. We just got to get back to where the boss was, because we did that puzzle with all the moving blocks. We fought the boss. We got that ability so we can phase through stuff now. And I just don't remember where we are supposed to... Oh, see, I can phase through this door, I think, down below. So I wonder if that's the move. Okay, let's jump down. We'll see what happens. I'm just trying to orient myself again here. Hey, Queth, what's up? We'll be back later, depending on how long ago. I'll be playing for a couple of hours at least. I'll probably be going until roughly around lunchtime. But I'm glad you're back from the couscous. Okay. Getting reacquainted with the controls here. Okay, that's the lock on, that's the dodge. Got it. We're back, baby. Get in my belly. Oh yeah, that's what unlocking abilities gets you, baby.
Enhance your stamina, enabling you to prolong your material manifestation. Gather 5 to complete the emblem, and thereby augment your strength.
And Glodo, yes, I don't necessarily agree about the 20-year expiration, but stuff should be more easy. It wasn't a strike, to be clear. It was just like a notification or whatever. So I disputed it, and it gives you the option to dispute it with the reason being gameplay. What is this? I don't remember any of this. So this looks like Nupraptor from the original game, because his eyes are sewn shut. I think it's Nupraptor. Interesting. So we need something to open this, it looks like. Which I don't think we have. So I guess we'll go back. But that's good to know this is here. Are there any other places we can zip to now? Because otherwise I'm just going to try and work my way back to... dodged it. Ain't nothing but a thing. Okay, so we checked that one already. Let's go out here. This guy's cheeked up. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. Forest Glyph. Oh, it won't let me just kind of zip around the map here, so that kind of sucks. Okay.
What's up, buddy?
Actually, I got my other homie here too. He's hanging out today. He's just chilling. That's right, buddies. The long copyright is only beneficial to the top 5% of artists who are rich and don't need the extra income. Smaller artists don't get much from the stuff they made 20 years ago anyway. Yeah, I mean, that's completely fair. I just, not that I plan on putting anything out there, but I don't know, I would just be annoyed if I found out some guy, you know, 20 years later was using my stuff and didn't really ask. Because, like, who knows what it's for, right? Like, heaven forbid it's, like, imagine it was in a blockbuster movie or something like that, right? Makes millions of dollars, and then you get nothing from it. Even though it's a 20-year-old song. You know what I mean? Like, that's like a super specific example, but my brain just can't wrap around the logistics of how that would work and who that would benefit, right? Can I get up there? Hang on, let me take care of these dudes. Might have to high jump my way up there. Come on! Get in there! And he's being very bitey, and he just makes me a little bit nervous after he gave me a couple of good chomps today. Except he's such a sweetheart. He'll still let me do this. Mwah. But then he'll chomp on my neck and chomp on my finger. So he's still a work in progress. All right, let's get out of here. Ooh, I don't think I can climb yet, though. I think that's still a new power that I need to get. Buddy, I don't like when you're sneaking up on me like this. Come here. Silly guy. So I think we're gonna go back. And we'll try to make our way back to where I was originally heading. But we've explored this. This is good now. We know it's here. We know we can come back. So many movies are not available to watch because no one has the rights to show them. That's true. That's very, very true. But I want to start building up my physical media library again. I just don't have anything to play them on. Like, I have a PS5 now, but for the longest time, I just didn't have anything to play Blu-rays and DVDs on, right? So I want to start buying physical media again and ripping my... Oh! That could have went poorly. And ripping them and just hosting them myself, right? There we go. Okay, yeah, that's the way you would have come from. My little bud. Okay, if I just sit back, then he can't bite my neck, then we're good. Oh, no, I lied. Oh, see? What an asshole. What a jerk. We don't like that. Don't make me put you in cage timeout. Depending on how angry he is today, he might have to get a timeout. My Raziel's throwing arm is pretty weak today. Okay, we're gonna come over here. Gonna have a little walk. There we go. We're gonna get that. I mean, I guess I don't really need to fight these guys. Man, I'm telling you, birds are You have to have a lot of patience with birds as pets. I can see him behind me, just like he's creeping around. I don't like it. I don't like not being able to see. Usually I'm keeping an eye on him here. Okay, shift into the spiritual realm to reveal hidden paths. Yes, we know this. But we've already done this puzzle, so we should be able to just kind of pop over. Can we get up there? No, I think we actually do have to do it. There he is. All right, let's do it. Don't eat my hat, buddy. Might need a safety helmet for stream. It's not my head. It's my ears and my neck that he likes to chomp on when he's set. Like, if only he knew how much I spoiled him. That was a bad jump. Dang it. He's throwing off my platforming. That's my excuse. Buy him his own hat then. I mean, he's usually a good boy. You guys have seen him. He's usually pretty chill, and just today he's having none of it. But like, I don't mind if he does this, because he's not trying to bite any dangly bits, right? Don't make it weird. Oh, I don't have the counter up. I'll have to add that one to the counter later. All right, we made it. Here, 1 second. I'm gonna go put on a hat that I care a little less about. So if he wants to eat a hat, he can eat it, because I actually like this hat. So, uno momento. I actually really dig this hat. This is like a cool little Sonic one that I have. But the cool one that I like, the cool thing I like about this is under the bill, you have Green Hill Zone boss on it. There we go. All right. Now we have a perfectly eatable, nibbleable hat. You can chew on this one as much as you want, pal. All right. Moo, what's up? Yeah, I mean, it's early for me. I don't know what time zone you're in, but it is 10:30 for me. I love how he opens these doors and just struts through them like he's the boss. Ooh. Okay. So that we don't have the means to get yet because we can't climb yet. Okay. We have to go back. Or did I mess this up? I think I messed this up. Because this is normally where you would push the block down, which is this. So I think I wanted to go back here. It's 4:30 there, yeah. I hear you, buddy. There. You happy? if I give you some fruit, will you promise not to bite me? Yeah. There you go, boys. Little piece of mango for them. Birds love fruit. If I'm ever eating... So these guys really like apples. If I'm eating an apple, I'll usually give them a couple of bites. They love clementines. Clementines is probably one of their favorites. They go absolutely bonkers for it. They eat pretty good. Like so birds are supposed to eat a mix of like pellets, which are like enriched, and then fruit and veg. So usually, like I have a thing of veg in my freezer, so I'll chop them up and give them like a little mix of pellets and like carrots and corn and beans. Oh yeah, the kitty. Oh, he must have jumped down. Yeah, he's over here. He's just chilling. Do birds eat kiwi with the skin on? So far, no. I have to check and see if kiwis are bird safe. I don't even know if they can eat them at all, to be honest. Okay, so this was where the boss was. So if we go all the way down here, this is where we fought the boss, and then I can't remember if there's a path that we have to take from in here, or if we're going back up now that we have that extra ability. Okay. Okay. I would have been able to phase through that if I was at... I'm already here. I should check. Because I'm worried that the way forward is through here. My wife used to have a bird named Taco. He was a fiend for banana chips. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, Small. I didn't realize you had popped in. Sorry I missed your message. Good morning, buddy. Yeah, birds... These guys probably eat better than I do, because I just subsist off of... Yeah. Get on up, buddy. Come on. Get on up. Here. Let me see if I can... I'm just like slouching into the chair. Look. Climb on up. There we go. I have to give it to him now. I'm about to get showered in walnut crumbs. So he just lives here now. He just lives on my head. He is the bitey one, but as long as he's up here, then I don't have to worry about him biting my neck, because I know where he is. It's when because like, obviously you can feel their wings when they flap, right? The wind. So I'll feel like this gust of wind behind me, and then it makes me panic because I feel like he's gonna bite me. Okay. No. So I am pretty sure there is no path here, but I did want to double check before we started to go and explore everything. Saved me the trouble of running back. Okay. Let's head out. Just where... Yeah, I actually do have... I don't know where they are now, but I have a thing that I wear on my neck. Just in case. Because like I said, he's not quite a rescue, but I am not the first owner. And he's got some habits I'm still trying to break. But you like, the birds are just always going to sort of be like that. You know, they are wild animals, so. But they're very smart. And even though they are dangerous to my neck and ears, I still love them to bits. I have two things that I wear, actually. So I have one that's like a necklace of toys to distract them from biting me. They can bite that instead. Or I just have like a neck warmer that I put on. Okay, so this is where I came from, I think. So unless there's another door here somewhere, that must mean we have to go back and then find a gate to phase through. I believe that they're both males. I'm not 100%, because the only way that you can tell is if you get them DNA tested, but the folks the folks who I adopted Remy from, who flew to his cage over there, they said that the breeder mentioned that he was a male, so that should be good. And then the owners for Bing Bong here also said he was a male. So as far as I know, they're both males. Notice when they lay eggs. Yes, well, that hasn't happened yet. So, and I've had them for about 2 years. Or I've had Remy for about 2 years. Bing Bong I've only had for maybe about a year. Okay, so this is the big puzzle room. But I still don't think there's another path in here. I think we're probably going the wrong way. That lever started this contraption to lower the big elevator before. Hello, buddy. So I think the play here... Does this do anything anymore? No, I can't activate this. And I don't think there's a path here. Imagine they have made several secret wall nests. Listen, I've plugged all the holes in the wall. There's no secret wall nests. And if there is, those eggs ain't happy. All right, let's head back to the main area. We might actually have to backtrack to the beginning, now that I'm thinking about it. Because I know there's a wall you can climb at the beginning, which again, we don't have the power for, but I think there's also a gate we can now phase through. This is a remaster. You want to see the original? Because check this out. Watch. OG remaster. OG remaster. I'm so glad I switched hats, because this guy's gonna be chewing on this guy. Well, when we started playing this, I accidentally had it in the OG mode to begin with.
The sanctuary of the clans, Raziel.
Oh.
Melchiah's soul has endowed you with the means to gain entry.
I was right.
Beware, however. This hollow derelict is abandoned, but not uninhabited.
Alrighty. I like how it was like, you're taking too long and you're dumb, so I'm going to tell you what to do. Even though, for the record, I came to that same conclusion myself. Oh, that voice. I don't know if you were here when I was talking about it before, or if I asked you. Did you ever watch Reboot? Because that is the voice of Megabyte. Tony J. Is this the way back or is that the way back? I don't remember. This way? It's this way. You'd love a voice to tell you that in real life? Yeah. Me too, man. So that's the OG. Let's go here, because this should be by the beginning. This is the first gate. So I'll know if I'm going the right way in a second here. I'm gonna kill you. Give me that. You know what? I'm gonna take that with me. I haven't eaten breakfast yet, and I do intermittent fasting, so I can't eat for another hour. And I'm getting hungry already. Okay, so that's where we came from. I can't go... Okay, so it's got to be this way. Let's see if I can reach this. This is going to be a tough jump. No, we'll make it. No, we're not. No, we're not. Shit. Okay, so I can't climb that either. Although, I wonder if there's anything up here now. Oops. See, the thing is, I don't, like, I definitely made the jump, but I don't think I have the ability to climb yet. I think that's another boss away before I can get that. Get in my belly! But this is also technically a new area here where we are, so. Although it's a dead end, so this doesn't help us. I hope it's not going to make us jump all the way to the beginning, like the what is it, the pool of the dead or whatever the hell. How many calories does what burn? Can I climb up here, maybe? Okay. Yeah, I should be paying attention to this compass, because that's going to tell me if I'm going backwards or not. What Glodo said. And the more you pee, the more you burn calories peeing. Oh, well, there you go. I'm pretty sure this is bringing us back. Also, let me raise my chair up. There we go. I feel like I'm slouching. Okay, this is where we wanted to go. Okay, got it. How many calories does gaming burn? Probably not enough. Okay, this is where we gotta go. We're gonna phase through that wall here once I take care of these bad boys. We figured it out. We're good. We're good. Hang on. Thank you. Gonna have to make sure I spend some time with these guys today. We'll just do that. We don't have to fight them. You should not underestimate how many calories your body needs to survive, and your kidneys need quite a few calories to work. That is true. All right. This is progress. We've done it. I think we're about to hit our first meeting with Kain after he's done us dirty by throwing us into the abyss. Look how cute he is. He's just smiling there. They just want to be our friends. I actually have one of those treadmill things right here. It's just this desk I'm using is not a standing desk. I actually sold my standing desk because it was enormous. And didn't fit into my new unit. This guy's socking me a couple times. Just chuck him into the water. Take care of this guy real quick. Chuck him into the water. Gaming takes brain power, that is true. I'll switch back to the OG. Where's that other guy's soul? I can hear it. It ain't coming. But that's fine. Do I have anything here where I can kill him with? No, I don't. Yeah, I gotta phase through this wall, though. Finally done putting away groceries. I'm gonna smoke a cig and then try the damn pickles. I can't wait for your review. Also, I'm out of pickles, like, as we speak. And you've just given me a craving for pickles, so I'm gonna have to do a quick little jaunt to the store at some point so I can re-up on my pickle supply. Is this a door? It is a door. The music. Here we go, baby.
The abyss has been unkind.
I am your creation, Cain. Now, as before, you criticize your own work. What have you done with my clan, degenerate? You have no right. What I have made, I can also destroy, child.
Damn you, King! You are not God! This act of genocide is unconscionable! Conscience? You dare to speak to me of conscience? Only when you have felt the full gravity of choice should you dare question my judgment. Your life's span is a flicker compared to the mass of doubt and regret that I have borne since Mortanius first turned me from the light. To know that the fate of the world hangs dependent on the advisedness of my every deed? Can you even begin to conceive what action you would take in my position?
I would choose integrity, Cain.
This voice acting is incredible. I agree, Moo.
What has become of our empire? Witness the end of an age. The clans scattered to the corners of Nosgoth. This place has outlasted its usefulness. As have you.
Bars. Oh, he's pulling out the Soul Reaver.
Cain's ancient blade, older than any of us and 1,000 times more deadly. The legends claimed that the blade was possessed and thrived by devouring the souls of its victims. For all our bravado, we knew what it meant when Kain drew the Soul Reaver in anger. It meant you were dead.
No. Oh, dang. Yo, get out of here. Not so tough now. Simon Templeman is one of my favorite voice actors. I think I was mentioning this last time, but I used to listen to audiobooks when I was a kid and I still listen to them. But like when I was falling asleep, I used to listen to them on cassette, and I had a Gulliver's Travels audiobook narrated by Simon Templeman, the voice of Kain, and it was so good. Missed me. Aw. He's had a few bit parts in like TV shows and stuff, and it's always a treat to find other media that he's been in because his voice is just so cool. He's like an old school theater Shakespearean actor. Like, that guy deserves all the flowers, man. He's so good. Oh, it follows you. Okay, that's good to know. Because I don't have the ability to run any faster. So I have to be careful that I smack him before he starts blasting. Oh, we got him this time. Oh, come on. There's got to be a way to avoid it. For you, it is always a choice. Replay an old game with the German voice actors that you grew up with or experience the game with the OGs. Well, that's... I feel like the OG actors are, you know, it depends on what you heard first. You know, if you played it in German as a kid, then, you know, that's the OG experience for you. And I can't speak to the quality of voice acting in other languages. Like, I'm sure whoever they got to do the voiceovers are also really great, but I just haven't had any exposure to it, right? So it's hard for me to judge the quality and compare. And I mean, not speaking the language certainly doesn't help things. Kain's sort of kicking my butt. Oh, one other thing. So, you heard Kain mention Mortanius. And if you didn't play the OG game, you would have no context for that. But Mortanius is the guy... So, Kain gets murdered in like the first 10 minutes of the game by a bunch of brigands. And Mortanius is the necromancer who basically gives him the ability to take revenge. He pulls the sword out of him while he's burning in hell, and in doing so, turns Kain into the vampire. And he's much less evolved than he is here. He looks human. He's just a vampire looking... Oh, shit. Soul Reaver is broken.
The blade is vanquished. So it unfolds. And we are a step closer to our destinies.
The Wheel of Fate. Ends, what's going on, buddy? No soup today. Oh, do I get the Soul Reaver now? I get the Spectral Soul Reaver? Hell yeah.
I swore I saw a glint of satisfaction in Kain's eye when the Soul Reaver was destroyed. I did not understand the game that Kain was playing, but I knew the finishing move.
From this moment and ever afterward, you and this blade are inextricably bound. Soul Reaver and Reaver of Souls, your destinies are intertwined. By destroying the sword, you have liberated it from its corporeal prison and restored it to its true form, a raging blade, its energy unbound. No longer a physical blade, it can only manifest itself in the material realm when your strength is fully restored. Once manifest, it will sustain you.
What are you, little soul?
Ariel.
Creatures come to taunt this bound spectre.
I did not intend to disturb your rest.
Ariel the Spirit.
Rest. A body is needed for sleep. Flesh and bones are required to recline. No, child. All I may do is watch and remember, ceaselessly conscious as this wretched world's history unfurls. Ghastly past, insufferable future, are they one and the same? Am I always here?
How have you come to haunt these pillars?
Cain refused the sacrifice. The Pillar of Balance, corrupted to its core, stands as a monument to his blind ambition. Now these pillars serve only to bind me here, my prison and eternal home, thanks to the avarice of your master.
Sadly, no feet.
Bastard can claim no allegiance from me.
Then we share a common foe, Raziel. Return here when you have need. Ariel remembers what others have forgotten.
So she'll fill us in on the quest, I guess. So, I don't know how much you guys know the lore of the game. Maybe we'll do like a quick little lore debrief before we end the stream later. Just so,
Far
hang on.
in the eastern mountains, a stifled titan stands in mute surrender, unwilling host to a parasitic swarm.
Okay, so we gotta go east. Yeah, I guess that just fills me up. What does this do? I don't know what that does. Okay. So just very quickly, I'll try and recap this as best as I can. It's probably not entirely accurate, and maybe I can confirm later. But so the whole thing is, Kain, the guy that we just fought, he again used to just be like kind of a human noble. He was kind of a dick, and he gets betrayed and stabbed outside while he's traveling. And then he wakes up in hell. He's kind of like put up on this, I don't know, this, what do you call him? Rack with a sword through him. And the necromancer Mortanius gives him the option to either just perish or to come back to life so he can get his revenge. But he doesn't tell Kain that he's going to bring him back as undead. So Kain says, you know, he's very vengeful, and he's like, yeah, I want to fuck these guys up. So Mortanius takes a sword out of him, thus resurrecting Kain and turning him into a vampire. And then Kain's entire existence is dedicated to getting revenge. Now, these pillars here, they're all decrepit now, but each of these pillars was at the center of Nosgoth, and they all stood for... there was a guardian for each of these pillars, and they had become corrupt. So Kain was going through Nosgoth, fighting each of them as bosses and restoring the pillars. And then at the end of the game, he has the option to either sacrifice himself and save Nosgoth, or to condemn Nosgoth and basically rule over the land. And of course, since we're in this game, he chooses the latter. Ariel was like she was sort of like a shrine maiden, I guess, would be the closest analog, and she gets murdered by Vordor, one of the other vampires that predates Kain turning into a vampire. Come here, bud. So Ariel gets murdered. Sorry, 1 second. My microphone fell. Ariel gets murdered, and her spirit is bound to these pillars, which is why you just saw her hanging around and chatting to us here. So that's sort of the quick and dirty, lore breakdown, and hopefully that makes sense. But we can definitely check out some videos and stuff later on. See, I think all this you can climb later on. And as long as I'm at full health, now I have this, now I have the Spectral Soul Reaver, which is pretty dope. So, we're gonna get out of here, and we're gonna head to the east. Okay, so this lets us open more doors, too. That's cool. Time to try the pickles. Wish you luck. You don't even need luck, buddy. They're gonna be delicious. I know you're gonna like them because pickles are great, although the pickles and salt combination is one that I haven't heard for. So even if you don't like it, you cannot judge pickles based off of that. Hey, Annie, what's up? Just woke up in the middle of the nap. Gonna leave the stream going in the background. Well, I appreciate you doing that because that will certainly help. Oh, also, if anybody is new here, make sure you guys go and join the Discord and like the video. Pretty please. I'm begging you. The link to the Discord is in the description for the video and also on the channel. So if you're not in there, you know, go ahead and check it out. I just want to make sure there's nothing on this side that I haven't missed. Okay, no, we're good. Yeah, exactly, Small. That's why I'm telling you. It's, I made it the other day. I actually put some cool stuff in there that I'm pretty happy about. You can be one of the spoons. The pickles won't open. How convenient! How convenient, Jaggerist. So, does this sword mean I don't need to pick up one of those things to skewer the vampires with anymore? Oh, hang on. I think I have to phase through the gate here, too. I was correct.
Your brother Zephon's keep lies far to the east, beyond the ruins that greeted your first exit from the underworld. He and his brood have cocooned themselves in a derelict cathedral, having murdered its human guardians.
Their open and smell as vile as I remember. I don't like this anti-pickle rhetoric, all right? Okay, so we gotta go east. That means we're going this way. And I believe this is gonna bring us back to that Lake of the Dead. And we're probably just gonna have to do some platforming to get out of there. Oh no, this is bringing us back to the beginning. Okay. That must mean there's a gate we can phase through now. Let's do it. Man, thinking back after giving that little lore breakdown just really makes me appreciate how great the original game was written. I don't think I've ever actually beat it because I had it when I was a kid and it's really fucking hard for a kid to play that game. But okay, yeah, there's the gate right there. But it's very like, it's like Link to the Past in terms of gameplay meets the aesthetic of old Diablo with just top tier writing. I'm so happy you joined, Small. Welcome to the soup pot. I think it's gonna be a good time in there, fellas. Okay, so there's a gate down here. Let's investigate this stuff first before we turn back into a physical being. There we go. Okay, so there's a area up there that I can't reach. So I'm assuming that this is an exit to something. So let's go back. We'll check the other side and then we'll go inside that building. If I'm remembering correctly, there's some really frustrating puzzles coming up. Something with like a bell. I remember it being very confusing. But you guys know me. I'm not the best puzzle solver. Okay, let's just run over here, see if there's another door. There is not. Can't jump up there. Got it. Okay. That was not as bad as I remember, but I definitely would buy it on my own or wouldn't. Now the ultimate test is going to be to put it on a burger. Posted a video of it on Discord. I would watch that later. 100p. What? He said would. He said would. You can't no takesy backsies. Oh. What the friggin' frig? Here, I wonder if I can hit them through the... I can. Here, let's take care of this guy now. Your soul is mine. Man, I'm sad that the actor who played Shang Tsung died. What an absolute legend. Okay, we're back. And of course, this is a dead end. Look at him just waiting there. He's wearing his skinny jeans. You know, just exploding guys with this thing. They remind me, at least in the remaster graphics, they remind me of necromorphs from Dead Space. Oh my god, open the door. I forget what they look like in the OG, so I'll switch it over in a sec. We find another one. Okay, we can jump up there. The door here. Let's just get our bearings. This is just an empty room. I hear something running around. Oh, there he is. All right, let's take a look. Here's the OG version of them. Oh, it's too tight in here to get a good camera view. Hang on. Yeah, see here, he just looks like General Grievous. And then here is the new thing. Oh, that's right, I got hurt, so I can no longer use my sword. Hitokiri, welcome. One of my favorite games of all time, insanely criminally underrated, one of the best lores in any video game ever. I wish we could get a remake eventually. 100%, dude. I was just giving the lore breakdown of the original game, which may or may not have been accurate. Yeah, I think I need to go into the spirit realm for this anyway, to make some of these platforms do their thing. But let's see. Yeah, I think that's the play for this one. Let's see if this changes anything here. It does not. Interesting. Can I phase through this? No. Ah, I meant to jump on that roof. All right, let's try that again. Get in my belly. All right. Let's get on that roof and then see where we can get to. Oh, he won't grab the ledge. Interesting. There we go. Gonna treat your stomach with that cucumber pizza. Dude, listen. Cucumbers are far inferior to pickles. Pickle gang, stand up. Where are my pickle people? We can't let Jaggerist get away with this travesty. There we go. Just had a delivery come to my door. I had to buzz him in. I mean, to be fair, we're pretty spoiled just getting this as a remaster. Like, it's maintaining a lot of the original feel of the game. Just makes it look a little bit nicer. And I don't know if you guys saw, like, how many of you guys are really into the series, but there was a leak that came out where they had canceled what was very likely a new entry in this game recently. Because there was Dead Sons, which is the one that everybody kind of knows about. Where do I go? See, I can't climb yet. Is it? Oh, it must be over here. Here we go. So Dead Sons was one that was canceled that kind of everybody knows about. And then there was an unannounced game that also appears to have been canceled as well recently. They just released a graphic novel, which apparently is absolute garbage. And just really buggers the lore up quite a bit. Can I get up here yet? I don't think I can make that jump. Nope. All right. See, the thing is, and don't get me wrong, the Tomb Raider remakes I actually quite enjoyed. I think I only beat the first one though. And I don't think Dead Sun would have been all that great. I'll be perfectly honest. Like, I would love for them to just kind of revisit the entire storyline of this. I would love to get like a Blood Omen remake, if anything. I don't think I can make this jump. Oh, maybe. Nope. Okay, we go there. This is where I was before. That's where I went to. We have to get up there. Which we should be able to hit. Yeah, if anything, I would rather see a Blood Omen remake, because that one is the most dated in the series. Yeah, Bloodlines 2, I heard that was kind of a disaster. I never actually played the original Bloodlines, which is something that's been on my list for a bit. So I would love to play that on stream at some point. I downloaded it, and I couldn't get it to run, but after I did a little bit of research, there's just like a patch that you can get that makes it run on modern systems. So maybe we'll give that a go at some point. All right, we made it. We did it. I'm so smart. Boom. Oh, look at this guy. Ugh. Ugh. I love having the ability to switch between the two assets here. Is there anything up top? Okay, yeah. Here we go. We're good now. Bloodlines 1 is great top 10 RPGs. That's what I keep hearing. Everyone tells me it's awesome.
Once a testament to mankind's defiance of Kain's empire, this towering cathedral now...
Kain, in my opinion, is one of the greatest video games of characters of all time. Absolutely. I agree with that.
This tower as a holy weapon against the vampire menace, a colossal instrument of brass and stone. The cathedral's pipes, once tuned to blast a deadly hymn, now stood silent, and these vacant spaces whistled their impotence.
I'm also a Blood Omen 2 apologist. I love Blood Omen 2. I have a soft spot for that game, even though many people feel it's the weakest in the series, which, like, fair. I can see why they would say that. But, like, Defiance is so good. Do I just jump down? Probably, right? Look at these guys they're wearing skinny jeans. Have I played Dragon Age I love Dragon Age Origins. Simon Templeman plays Logain. Okay, I don't have the climbing ability, so let's go back. Dragon Age Origins, back in the day, one of my all-time favorite games. 100%. Still holds up today, in my opinion. Maybe even 3 POV entire working well. That would be very interesting, to be honest. I'm really leery, though, about them having too much liberty. Like, I would be happy just having the exact story as it is, just done as a modern style game. Like, it doesn't even need to be 3D. It just needs to be... Okay, this is... I think I'm going in circles now. But I think I actually have to go this way because I jumped down. Oh, come on, buddy. Oh my god, pick it up! Pick it up! Pick it up! There we go. Like, all I can... If you look at the original Blood Omen now, like, some of the character models in the cutscenes look a little bit goofy. Like, Kain has that 5-head thing going on. You know, I wouldn't mind getting, like, nice 2D remaster with, like, really well done new cutscenes. That is sort of like what my dream would be for that. Okay, we have to do this platforming again. There is probably a super obvious route to go, and I'm just dumb. I think a lot of people's complaints, like, I've only really played Origin. I've played a bit of Inquisition. I never really did play the second game, but apparently it's sort of like a underrated game. Like, a lot of people hate it almost off the back of the simple fact that you can't customize your character. Like, you're playing a preset guy. But I've heard, you know, it's not as bad as a lot of folks think it is. And so... I might give it a go at some point. I'd really... Honestly, I would stream Origins. I would play that again. But that's a big game. Okay, hang on. Before we go and jump down again, is there anywhere else I can go? Not yet. Okay. DA2 is what I heard, at least. Like a watered-down version of Origins. Better than Vanguard. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with Vanguard. I know a lot of people just hate it because they're like, oh, it's woke, and like, I don't give a shit about stuff like that, right? Like, if the gameplay's there and the characters are well written, like, I don't really care. Woke is such like a dumb thing that people get upset about. But I just heard it's like, I haven't really heard too much about the gameplay. I heard the dialogue and the script writing is pretty rough. Okay, so we have to jump down here. What am I missing? What am I missing? Because down here we just have that one path. See, the thing with this game is when you get stuck, like, you're usually going into the spectral realm to see what changes. So let's go back to that main room, and then we'll go into the spectral realm and we'll see what's up. Yeah, I'm not even gonna really get into the conversation about like wokeness or whatever. That's a whole thing that I don't really want to jump into. But you know, a poorly written character is a poorly written character, woke or otherwise. So like, that's where my head goes, right? If it's not engaging, then why am I bothering? Okay, so this is where I came from. Let's get on this roof here, and then we will go spectral. There, see, that's what it is. All right. Zephon's Cathedral gives me PTSD. Hard locked here as a kid. Yes. I was talking earlier. Oh, I didn't make that. I was talking earlier because there's a puzzle where you have to hit a bunch of switches to make a bunch of bells ring, or to make these like organ tubes work. And that frustrated the hell out of me because a lot of the level design in this game, like, where this game excels is the narrative. Some of the level design is a bit questionable. Because it doesn't quite give you enough. Oh, Jesus. Doesn't give you enough to work with sometimes. Okay. Okay. So I think we're just trying to get up there. I can't grab that. I don't know if I can make that jump anymore. Hang on. Try. Yeah, no, we're not gonna make it. But we can get it from here. Get up any higher? No. Okay, so the plan is to jump over here, but I'm not gonna switch to the physical realm yet. Or maybe we do? What changes? Okay. Boom. Boom. Okay, this is where I got to before, I believe. And then this is where I keep getting turned around. So what am I missing? Because we can jump down here. Here's the raccoon guy. Like, we're supposed to be heading east, so this is the right direction. Up here. Yeah, yeah. Then we already came through this door. Wait. Wait. What happens if I go into the spirit realm here? I remember. Okay, these pipes shift. That's what it is. See, if you get stuck, you go into the spectral realm, and then you're good. We're good. We figured it out. Oh, God. Now I just have to walk very slowly so I don't fall off the pipes. Okay. We're good now. Hell yes. Okay, that all shifts back. And then there's a switch. Is there anything else here? There's this here, but I don't have the climbing ability. So I'm pretty sure the climbing ability is going to be the next one that we get. Because those walls are everywhere, which means there's like a whole bunch of places that we already passed that we can circle back to. All right, we did it. I don't remember what the point of these little wooden things are. But we're gonna pull the switch. So it's an elevator? So there's 2 doors and an elevator. Oh, I see. So I'm guessing we have to find the other 2 things to lock down here. So we gotta find 2 more switches. Got it. All right. We're good. Let's figure this out now. Oh, look, my little bird friends are getting into trouble. Oh, I need I need this. I'm gonna stab this guy in the heart. Gotta visit your sister-in-law. Need to get ready. Bye, guys. Glodo, thanks for coming in, buddy. I really appreciate you. Thanks for coming to hang out. He's having a bad day. Okay, so can I not do this yet, or do I have to do... Let's check the other door first. Because if I go into the spectral realm, it might raise the platform up, but then I won't be able to pull the switch. So maybe the other door has a thing that will raise the platform in this room. Yeah, no, I know there's a separate puzzle for it. I just don't know if it's in that room, but I want to check the other door first. And then we'll head back there. I saw a bunch of the things on the wall, so it's possible we might have to somehow knock those off. But, okay, here we go, block puzzle. I vividly remember this puzzle, that's for sure. Oh, we got three spider boys here. Oh, that's... Okay, let's refill so we get our Reaver back, take care of these other two guys, and then get this puzzle sorted. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, there's still spikes on the sconces. We're good. We can still take care of these bad boys. I like how the other guys just kind of like leave you alone though while you're... Oh, come on. Just knocked one of them through the wall. Can I get these guys on any of them? Oh, hang on. I think I was too late on that other guy's soul. Let's just do this. We'll refill. We'll get our Reaver back. And then we'll take care of these dill holes. Switch back to the remaster stuff here. Alright, now we can do this in peace. Alright, where are the pictures on this? Okay, so those arms go in this guy. So we have to get this over there. We'll have to turn it a few times. And we need the arms facing to the right. So that should be it, maybe? I might have to flip it the other way. We'll see. Let me move this guy so I can see his arms. Oh, that's just the hand. Okay, that is not the one. It's actually the one behind us, I think. Oh, wait, no. Oh, this guy found his way out of the wall. Shit. Hold, please. Let's take care of this guy. And then I'm actually going to look at the pictures on all of these first before I start moving them around, because they're pretty similar. I just want to make sure I'm putting them in the right spot here. So this one is this guy here. So we'll need one block to... Yeah, I missed that. We'll need one block to push that one up on it. And then also make sure it's oriented the right way. What's on this one? Yeah, this is just a hand, which should be this guy, because that's just a hand. Oh, do they just keep dropping in? Oh my god, come on, bro. Let's see if... Okay, so that one worked. Alright. So this hand needs to be flipped the other way. Oops. We'll flip it one more time, and then it should go into that slot. And then that's one of them done. This whole... Almost every puzzle in this game is a block puzzle. Alright, that one's good. What else do we got? Okay, we got the two arms. And then this one is... a guy begging... Okay, so this one is for the one it's right next to. So let's move this and we'll give this a little flipperoo. And then one more. Should do it. Alright, so this one's done. And we need to make sure we keep at least one out so we can stack this other guy on it and get that flipped into the right spot. I might have to pull another one out so I actually have something to stand on when I push it. Move this over this little ledge. Oh, hello. You son of a bitch. Okay, let's line it up again. Nope. Line it up again. Nope. Try again. There we go. Okay, I will need a third one, though, in front. So let's take this guy out. We don't need to flip this. We just need it as a platform. See you, Small. Don't get lost in the couscous. I like how Queth said that one time, and now it's just in the channel lore forever. Your soul is mine. Right, we were pushing it over here. So I need to roll this once, and then move it back, and then roll it on top, and then it should be in the correct orientation. And then we can push that in. Boom. Put this in front of it. We're almost done this one. We got it. Sorry my smooth brain took so long to figure that out. Here we go. And we can move that other one back and then put this last one in, and then we are good to go. And I left my cabinet doors open, and my birds are perching over my counters, and they're probably pooping all over it right now. Okay, so we need this to be flipped. One more. Oops. And then... this needs to be flipped twice, and then put into the spot. Hey. Man, you guys got me really thinking about Dragon Age Origins now. I love that game so much. Morrigan. My goth mommy. Boom. We've done it. I don't even need to fight you. That's a long-ass game, though. That's a big commitment. So I wanna finish a couple of the other games in my queue first. Liliana over Morgan. Oof. I don't know, buddy. I don't know about that. Although I also haven't played it in probably like a decade, so I don't remember a lot of the characters. Other than my best boy Doggo. Fuck you. Okay, we've done that one. This game is such like a... well, because I think this originally came out in what, 1999? Maybe 2000? It's definitely a a sign of the times it was developed in for sure. There we go. Right, the steam, and then you hold the broken wings and you float up. Got it. I remember now. Just going into the void, into the couscous. We've done it. We did it, boys. All right, where to now? I would love to finish the boss off before I stop the stream today. I'd like to do one of the brothers at a time, you know? Yo, vampire hunters, get out of here, brah! Is this a Seraphan stronghold? I don't remember. Oh. Yo, get out of my grill, dog. Why can't this soul get to me? It's just gone. It's just gone. Cucumber pizza, 10 out of 10. Well, you know, I'm sure it's delicious. But you're never gonna convince me that pickles are better than cucumbers are better than pickles. Okay, what do I do in this room? Oh, right, I have to push these blocks. Got it. Because these are pushable too, and we need to connect the pipes. Pickles are good on pizza, actually. You can get a dill pickle pizza that's made with like dill sauce and stuff like that. It's delicious. Add it to the... Man, I don't want to do a cucumber pizza, though. There's already so much weird shit on there. And you know what? I'm not even going to say that the stuff you've said is the weirdest. I think the weirdest one is a hard-boiled egg dipped in jam. Like, that just seems psychotic. Glotto's not here to defend himself, but, like... Okay, so I think I just have to push these. Okay, so this one is a straight through. So we're gonna push these over here. Look, the hard-boiled egg and jam. So if I'm gonna rank the weird foods that you guys are trying to get me to eat, pickled dog is probably like the least weirdest, right? Because it's just a hot dog inside a giant pickle instead of a bun. That's the least weird. And pickles go good with hot dogs, so like, whatever. Then you got the kiwi with the peel on. Because that's bizarre, but like not probably totally disgusting. And then there's the lemon. Like, first of all, who just eats lemon? Because that's in and of itself weird. And then you got, like, this hard-boiled egg dipped in jam. What the heck? I'm probably missing some stuff, but, like, those are the ones I remember. Okay, geese blood soup is not even making the list. Okay, like, that's... I have to draw the line somewhere, and geese blood soup is the line. Okay, so this is a three-way. So that's this one. I just have to flip it over. Yeah, Doc can get the hell out of here with that geese blood soup. I'm not touching that. Okay, so that's one, and then this one's just a straight through. So that's this guy. Like, I would rather eat haggis again before geese blood soup. Oh, everybody else left, eh? I get it. I'm not the most entertaining guy. But I don't mind, man. I'm just doing it because I enjoy playing these games. Okay, so this one's done. I also understand pushing blocks isn't the most entertaining thing that you'll see. So this needs to be turned. Oh, Moo's back. You used to take lemons and dip them in sugar just to eat them. But why? Like, just drink lemonade, and then you can avoid that whole weird thing. Actually, I don't even think I need to change this at all. That seems very kid-coded. For sure. Yeah, Moo, there's in the Discord, I'm compiling a list of all the weird crap that everyone's trying to get me to eat, and then I'm gonna have a stream where I eat some of it on stream. Just because I'd like to pander. Oh, Jamgo, what's up? I'm just happy you're watching, buddy. I'm not looking at how many people are in the chat. When Yagura said that, I thought he was like the only one that was still hanging around. But like I said, I don't do it for the accolade. I just do it for the enjoyment of playing some of these games, because this gives me a really good reason to go back through my backlog. Which is quite robust. I have 1,900 games in Steam, and I've probably played, like, less than 5% of them. But, I'm happy you're here, buddy. And hopefully this isn't too painful to watch. Just working at the same time. Man, I'll be able to say that again soon, because I start my new job, on the 22nd. But, because it's Pacific hours, I'll probably be streaming, most days between, 9 and maybe even 8:30, Eastern, and like 12, because that's when I start. Oh, thanks. Thanks for the congrats, Moo. I've been looking for work since March. The job market really sucks. It's been really difficult. And the job I got doesn't quite pay as well as my my previous job by like a lot. I'm taking a pretty big pay cut, but I'm just happy to be employed at this point because it has been a rough couple of months. Like, not working has really thrown off my routine, my sleep schedule. So it's not even the act of being employed, it's just having some regularity. It'll be nice to have a routine again. See, I have no self-control, right? So, like, if I don't have anything I have to do, there's a good chunk of the time where I'm just, like, doom scrolling on my phone. I'm pretty bad for that. Okay, what are these now? I don't even know what these are. Or where they are. Okay, so I'm assuming that means I have to do 4 more of these puzzles. But on the bright side, now that I've started doing this, it gives me time to hang out with you guys for a bit. You had a big period like that years ago, made a complete shift to a different industry. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of in the same thing. Like, I've always been, at least for the last little bit, I've been in the fintech industry, right? Before that, I just did, like, sales and things. I did tech support for a local ISP. And then before that, like, it was just sales. So it's been really nice to just get back into something similar. I really like doing the support side of things. I like to figure out how things work from A to Z, like how the entire platform works. Okay, so there's bells that we hit. Here's another door. Or is this the same one that we just came in from? Spend time writing is something to do. Yeah, this is what I'm doing to kill time. Is streaming. I have, like, pretty bad ADHD, so it's hard for me to stick with something. And streaming has given me the ability... Because, like, I get to switch between a bunch of different games, right? So if once I finish one game, I can move to another one, and it scratches that ADHD itch for me. Like, I started to do game dev, I started a bunch of all these little projects, and I just never kind of stuck with them. Because I have a hard time, unless it's something that, like, I have to do, actually motivating myself to stick to certain projects. I'm just really bad for that. I'm gonna stab you good. Oh, Nikes. So, like, I got a lot of really great ideas and lots of things that I want to do and lots of really interesting projects that I've started that have just sort of died. All right, so this is... Got a small orchestra at home and you're not playing a single instrument. Well, I used to play guitar too. And I'm not super great at it. Oh my god, come on, dude. Just let me zap you. There's no way for me to kill them without my Reaver, so unless I kill this guy, I have to keep going into the spectral realm here, getting my health back. That way I can blow him up with my Reaver. Come here, buddy. There we go. So yeah, I started guitar for a while. I've done all sorts of stuff. Okay, so that just needs a straight through. This needs a U, and then this needs an L. Okay, got it. So let's start with this one, because this is the easy one. Okay, don't want that. Don't want that. This is the one we need here. Move this back. And then let's get this guy in there. Yeah, like I used to be in a band back in the day. I never stuck with that. I took up drawing. I never stuck with that. This is actually my second time doing the streaming thing, because the last time was about 10 years ago. And I just kind of fell off of doing that. But this time, I'm gonna stick with it. Faux show. Oh, get out of here, spider dude. You son of a bitch. For me, it's more like it's really easy to get hyped up about doing something, a new instrument, building something, but actually follow. Yeah, that's kind of where my head's at. Clef, what's up, buddy? Jagerist had pickles, and he said they're not as bad as expected, but he wouldn't buy them on his own. That's the review we got. Oh my god. I was gonna kill this spider guy. Don't you? Oh my god. There's gotta be a better way. You should get back into writing, Moo. I've seen some of your stuff, and I think you're great. I think you got a talent for it, so... There we go. Alright, let's get... Oh, there's another one now. Come on. Let me just push the blocks. Let me just push the blocks, bro. It's almost lunchtime, and it's almost time for soup. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we gotta flip once here, and then once this way. Again. No, don't push. We want to flip. And then that goes in the left. And then we got to do the same with the other L1 and get it in there. Okay, where's the other L? Is it this one? No. This guy. All right. So this one has to have the opposite orientation. So we're gonna flip this. Flip that. One more. And then to the left. Okay, now we can slot this in. And then we just got to do the last one. Okay, that's done. So this one's already good to go. Oh, it's all good, man. I just want you to know, you know, when you put effort into something, you do a good job. Oh, shit! I heard the footsteps, but I wasn't paying attention. Sometimes I word things in, like, the most bizarre way, but just assume that what I'm saying is supposed to be a compliment. Okay, this guy's toast. We got his brother. Dude, why can't they all be that easy? There we go. Okay, so this needs to... I think just reverse. Yeah, okay. So we just need to flip this twice, and then we can put it in. And this is that one done. And just give me 2 seconds, because I got a couple of deliveries, so I'm just gonna bring them in. So give me 2 seconds. Enjoy, Bagsia. Give me a kiss. Okay. Let's get out of here. Do the last two. There's 2 more of those switches we need. Doopy 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 doop. Are you enjoying that? So I'm pretty sure these will break the glass once I have the 4 of those things set up. But I don't know. Okay, so here's the first puzzle. The other one's back there. Here's the door. Maybe I go through here and go to the other side. That Raziel strut. Oh yeah, don't forget adding 1 to don't make it weird. Yeah, don't worry. Give me a second. I'll add it back. So that'll bring us to 5 because we were at 4 before. And oop, there it is. Okay, so this is where I came from. This spot here. Hang on. These birds, man. They just want all the attention. There we go. Here, can I get a step up from you? Good boy. They're just eating walnuts. They're not bird treats. I'm not weird for eating it, okay? I love walnuts. Okay, so does that mean... Oh, here's another bell. Oh, what are these? That did a thing. Okay. I think it breaks the glass further up the hall. So I think I can do the next portion now. There we go. So where did that break? Was that the one that I was looking at earlier? Gotta be up here. Yeah, well, like I said, this is very much a product of the time. All these games, like, used to have that because they were like, oh, we want to make sure you're not too dumb to see where you're going. Okay, so I think the glass used to be here. Or was it here? Maybe we didn't have access to this door? Let's see. Maybe the glass is through here. No, this is the one we did already. Okay. I was right. It is the end of the hall that broke. Oh, there's a thingy here. All right, let's see. Okay, we know where that is. So that... Oh, it's timed. All right, so we're gonna go into the spectral realm now, so that freezes. And then that should be here. There we go. Okay, so what's down here? Nothing. Oh, right. I can't pick that up because I'm not in the physical realm. This pipe goes up. Okay. Okay, so where is this now? But before we go too deep into this, let's go down this hall. Make sure there's nothing here that we missed. Bruh. Oh, there's a vampire hunter here. Time to explode. There we go. Okay. Oh, there's another guy up there. What the hell is he doing up there? Hang on, does this... Before we do anything, does this warp at all? It does not. Okay, so I don't think this is the way to go then. It's got to be the other way. This entire game's level design is just one giant puzzle. Okay, let's follow this pipe. This doesn't appear to do anything. At least not yet. We probably have to do all 4 of them. We can go through that gate. Is this just a wall of spider webs? Oh, there's stone behind it. Okay. Let's see what's in here. Homie thought he was gonna sneak up on me. Well, now he gets a butt crack stab. Aw, right in the butt. So, what is this now? Okay. What are these? Do I hit them? No. Do I stand on? Oh, you let me use them. It opens. Okay. Okay, what does that do, though? I'm assuming I have to leave them open? So we're gonna let that guy just chill. Let's go to the other side. probably more over here I gotta do. Ah! Okay. Let's get these 3 things open. And then there's something on the wall here. I don't know if that's a switch. It doesn't let me interact with it now. I wonder if there's a certain note I need it to play. Maybe it's not opening all 3. Maybe there's some sort of indicator that tells me what I need to do. I think that's the only way to go, though. Yeah, let's reorient ourselves here. Oh, also, sorry, Jaggeris, I forgot to actually display the counter. Fix that for you. Interesting, interesting. So this is where I came from. Actually pretty stuck at this point because I don't know that puzzle solution. Come here, big boy. Okay, I can definitely get up here. I don't know why he's not attacking me, but... Okay, that just goes to the ceiling. Huh, interesting. This is not going to be the puzzle that I stop on. I'm going to figure this out. Butt crack stab. This is what opened. Oh, hang on. There's a whole other friggin' door here. Oh, that just opens the... Okay, got it. And now it stays open. Oh, wait. That's where I went before. There's a whole separate thing over here this way. What's this way? Also, I gotta check on something with my deliveries here. I feel like I got a second one that I was unaware of, and it's probably downstairs. No. Okay. That's coming Thursday. I ordered like a foldable wall so I can put it behind me, and I'm gonna use it as an office thing because I got a stipend. Because through my work for my office, so when I'm on calls with people, they won't see the whole background. Plus, you guys will have a nice thing, a nice screen, and I can probably put some, like, pictures and stuff on it. So you don't just see how disorganized my living room is. Hey, Havarti, come here, bud. Oh, I don't like those guys. Here, check this out. You guys can meet my kitty. Havarti, come here, bud. Ah, he doesn't want to. He's camera shy. Oh, how friggin' dare you, bro? So give me that. There we go. Consume 100 souls. Oh, how do I open this? Okay, we're coming back for that. So I have a feeling this is not going to be a progression puzzle. This is probably just going to unlock that upgrade, which is fine. Upgrades are good. Okay, where's the portal? Here we go. Make ourselves corporeal again. Okay. This is another one of those puzzle things. Okay, this one's probably the easiest because we got legs. What's the picture on this guy? Okay. So that is definitely for the one I was just looking at. So let's flip this over, orient it properly, and we'll get it in there. Oops. And then it needs to be flipped a couple more times. Oh wait, there's multiple ones with legs. Hang on. Are these the same? They're the same, so it probably doesn't matter. That's exactly what I wanted. More blocks to push. Okay. And then this one's gonna be the other side. Man, talking about Blood Omen and it getting a remake really is making me hungry for it. I would love to see that happen. I almost prefer playing older games I've already played than newer stuff. Because at least I know I'm going to be okay at them. Okay, so that one's good. We got here. Okay, so we got a skirt person. There's only one. Okay, what's on this block? Another 3 legs, okay. So this goes there. let's move this out of the way. I really hope we find another warp room soon. Because if I, you know, make some progress and then save it, it's going to make me do a big run back again, which is not what I want. So we'll put this up here, flip it again. And then we gotta orient it so the right side up. And then we can slide it in. Don't make it weird. Birds, man. Birds. Okay, so that's there. Which only leaves us with one more. So where does this one go? Oh, yeah, sorry. Let me fix that. There we go. Like, I don't think it's that one. It might be this one. Am I missing a block? I feel like I'm missing blocks. Because this is the underside of this guy's wing, and then this character's skirt. Am I putting them in the wrong place? Like, do I have to match the color of the wall too? Is that the extra wrinkle here? Because this one is super yellow. None of the walls really have that tint though. Okay, let's just try it and we'll see what happens. So, you gotta flip this up. Flip it this way. And then flip it one more time. This way. Okay, there was more. Got it. Okay, what's this one? Okay, so same deal. This one can just go straight ahead. Boom. This one... can also go straight ahead. We gotta orient it. I mean, I guess technically it can go right in front of us too, but since we have it oriented this way, let's push it over here. So that one's done. What about this one? Okay, so this one can just go straight over here. I'm so smart, guys. And then, This one just needs to be flipped and oriented. Okay, it won't let me flip it onto that little ledge, but that's fine. Do a flip and then uno. Oops. And dos. Let's get it in there. Back in my day, we used to have them block pushing puzzles, and that's all you did. You had the puzzle and you pushed blocks. All right. So I was right. Not progression worthy, but we've almost got our first health upgrade here. Boop. 2 more pieces. All right. Now let's actually figure out how to finish the rest of the puzzle. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so that's the original bell, I think. Let's hit the other bell again, because the other bell didn't really do anything. What am I missing? What am I missing? That takes us to where we originally came from. This should be the first puzzle we did. Yeah, okay. Let's hit this guy now. Okay, still nothing there. This is the second puzzle we did. This is the wall that opened up. Hello. Okay. Then we opened this up. I can see those shadows crawling above me. We can go up the pipes. I hate the noises that they make. Okay, so over this way, I believe, is the puzzle we just did. Oh, you piece of shit. So that leaves us... You piece of shit. That leaves us... the thing with the pipes that we were opening up. It's gotta be... Okay, there's gotta be a specific note. And there's gotta be a hint somehow that tells us how to do it. So we'll go in here, and we'll try a couple of combinations, maybe. See if we can't figure this one out. Butt crack stab. Ah, you son of a bee. Cast him into the fire! Fun fact. So Elrond, when he says that, and oh my god, the names are escaping me because my brain is a bit fried right now. Oh god, who's the name of the king there? All right, see you, Jaegerist. Anyway, when the guy says no after Elrond tells him to cast the ring into the fire, that's actually Hugo Weaving's voice. They dubbed over it. So there's your little non-helmet kicking Lord of the Ring fact of the day. Lord of the Rings. Isildur, that's right. Why couldn't I think of Isildur's name? That's so upsetting to me. Okay, it's not that. So what if we close this? Is it a single note, perhaps? I should have known that because, you know, Isildur's Bane and all that junk. Is it the other one, maybe? This has got to be the puzzle, like finding the right combination, right? Okay, it's not that. Also, by the way, listening to Lord of the Rings on audiobook with Andy Serkis doing the narration is like absolute top tier audiobook material, 100%. Okay, so if it's not that, is it maybe just the last one? Oh, get out of here! He's gonna send me back whence I came. That son of a bee. Son of a bee. There we go. Yeah, Andy Serkis does all the voices, and he's incredible in, he does a pretty good Gandalf, and he does a really good, Merry and Pippin. Okay, let's close this. No. Ah! So, does it just do the one? Or is there another puzzle? I think I have to figure out a different combination. So I wonder, now that we've done that, what if I do these two? Oh, it's probably one for each side, right? Because that's for those, so we gotta figure out the one on the other side. Okay, they're two separate puzzles. I think that's the secret here. I thought it was two separate ones, or I thought they were the same puzzle. But each side probably does one of those. Okay, it's not that. And we know it's not all three, because we already did that. Let's do... Oh my god, get up there. Let's do these two, and we'll close the other one. No. Okay, so let's close this middle one and do the two ones on the end. And then we'll do the two on the other side together if that doesn't do it. We'll close this. So it's got to be this, right? That was the move. I just spent all that time wandering around trying to figure it out, and I'm just dumb. All right. Let's go figure this last piece out now. So we can fly on up, and then that'll probably be the stream. Because we're going on almost 3 hours. We're at 2.5 now. All right, where's the portal on this side? Here we go. All right, let's figure this shit out now. Do I just turn them all? Yes. Oh, that was easy. We continue. We finally did it. Okay. There's some pipes there we can climb on. I guess the move is just to go this way. More block puzzles. Yeehaw! Oh, I vaguely remember this. Okay, we gotta turn on each of the things, and then it gives us a mini steam thingy that we can head up on, that we can float up on. But let's get rid of these little bastards. Come on, boys. Oh my gosh. Bro's gonna take me out. Oh, get out of here. I'm just gonna beat you until you get close. All right. All right, now we got it. There we go. Okay, so let's see what the deal is with this. I'm assuming it moves the other one to the other side. Okay. So we can get up there. You can climb this. Can I not make that jump? Yes, yes we can. Okay. We can get up here. Okay. So we can try and hit this, which we can. Okay. We'll take this guy, and then we'll hop over here. Cool. All right. And then we phase. Oh, mother. Well, that's a whoopsie. Although, I think we have to come down here anyway. Okay, so that adds... We gotta fix the pipes. I got it. You can climb these to get back. Okay. Gotta get up the top. For now, let's head back. Oh, that must be the way to go. Okay, what am I missing? Aside from these jumps. I'm gonna eat all of you bastards. Alright. Then there's nothing in here I can use to kill the other guys when I spawn in. Okay, one at a time, please. Ah, you asshole. Because I don't think I can get to the other side without doing whatever the puzzle is, but I don't know where the puzzle... I don't know where the puzzle actually is. So where's... Where's that piece of pipe that I even have to fix? There's something I'm missing here, because when we flipped that switch, it was putting steam through the pipe, but I don't know where the pipe is that the steam is going through. Nothing else up that way. Okay, well, let's maybe flip the switch and just eyeball it again. There's something I missed. Oh, you too, buddy boy. Oh my god, I hate that they keep doing that to me. Okay, so we're gonna flip this. And it does nothing. Got it. I can't move these blocks. Oh, there's a pipe up here I can... And there's another path over here. So where does this go? Oh, another bell. Okay. It's whatever we need is definitely in this room. Gotta be. Okay, that looks like something I can interact with, at least. Or it's just simply... Okay, yeah, I see. There's another switch there we can hit. Butt crack stab. Interesting. Oh, no, 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 no. Get out of here, you son of a... Okay. Get our health back up, because we don't have any way to kill him. So, warp back. Butt crack stab. Okay, we'll put this under that other switch here, and we'll see what this does. Do you guys just keep coming? Oh, you butthole. I will say it's a little tedious when you don't have a way to actually fully kill an enemy. To have to come into the spectral world every time if you get hit. Because these guys are... I mean, I'm probably just bad at video games, but... Like, these guys are a pain in the... Pain in the rear. Get this guy back in our belly. Do this again. Okay, there we go. Get that soul. Oh my god, I just saw another guy jump down. Doesn't matter, we did the thing. We did the thing. Okay, so that does that. We can still get up here, which is good. I hate these guys. Okay. Let's get this one figured out now. Do I actually have to fix these pipes, or do I just have to get... Oops. Or do I just have to get to the switch? Okay, we're not gonna fall off. Everything's fine. We're not gonna fall. This is not where I wanted to land, but whatever. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's good. Okay, can I just, Can I be sneaky about this? Nope. Okay, we're just gonna be real careful, and we're not gonna fall. I knew it. Alright, we can push this. So that's fixed. Let's go up here now. Or was that it? Was that the puzzle? Okay. So let's head back now. That guy's just chilling. There's something with the AI in this game where it's not fully working properly. Okay, we're gonna leave that on. And okay, there's the way out. We're gonna get over here. Got it. So the steam thing we saw was in that first room. Which is through here. And we should be able to float higher now. So that steam should be coming out of this. I mean, these guys are actually kind of adorable. Look at their little smiles. Don't you dare. Okay. Okay, we go here. And now what? Now what? Or do I just keep floating up? No. Do I close this? Is that the move? And is there a platform that we can now access from there? Oops. Nope. You can't get me. Dang it. I can't get the ledge apparently either. No, it doesn't do that either. Maybe I leave one of them open? Is that the move? Because maybe, I think before we could only access it through the spectral realm, so now we can access it in the material realm, so maybe that gives us some extra places that we can play around, you know? Okay, so we got that. And we're here. No. Hmm. Okay, well, let's make sure everything is on first. So I might have turned some of these off. And the thing that sucks is it doesn't show you after you activate it the first time. So you would have no idea. You just have to remember. Nope, I don't think so, bros. Okay, so that's back on. So we can go up here, and there's a... Oh my god, they can climb the wall. Look at those assholes. I hate them. Okay, so we can go in here. There must be more pipes we gotta fix. Just for argument's sake, though, what if we go up here while it's still the spectral realm? Did anything change? So we got this one on. There's nothing else up there. So this is going to bring us back to... this room. There's got to be more pipes we didn't fix. There has to be. So we're looking for pipes to fix. Let's go up here and look around. Okay, what if we go into the spectral world? Does that shift anything? It does not. Yikes. Nothing up there. This one's got me a bit stumped. No, there's nothing up that way. There's nothing I can hit. Can't climb that pipe because it goes straight up. So maybe that is all that we can do in this room. This guy's still just hanging and not hurting nobody. Let's really look around in here. We've already left that on. There's nothing there. Just, I guess, like there's this bell, but it doesn't break anything because we have to figure out the rest of this puzzle. Oh, man. This is really driving me nuts. There's no pipes around here. We definitely can't make that. So maybe it's actually further back. Maybe I haven't backtracked far enough to see what we're getting held up on. Because this is as far as we went. So let's go further back this way. Okay. This is, I believe, it. Oh, Jesus. Okay, let's get back into the physical realm, and then we'll start working on this. It's 100% in this room. Because there's broken pipes we can see. I just need to find a way to shift back to the physical realm. Here we go. Perfect. Okay. And you can hear the steam blowing now. Okay, so that's... We gotta bust this pipe, I think. Oops. Oh, this is tough. Okay. Gonna go against this wall. We're just gonna drift slow. We're gonna land. Perfect. There we go. Man, the camera in this game is tough to work with sometimes. Okay, we've done that one. Now we can go higher. Got it. I think there's one more we gotta push. That one. I'm coming for you. Okay. Is that all of them? I can't look any higher up than that. Oh wait, I was pressing the wrong button. Okay, I think that was all of them. Okay. I think we're good now. That's all it was. I just didn't backtrack far enough. And we continue. That's what it's all about, folks. Hopefully one of you... This is exactly what I was looking for. Perfect! Alright. We are gonna activate this here, and then that is gonna be the stream for today, folks. We've done it. We finally did it! Oh, man. That took way longer than I thought. Alright. Saving. Boom. So we've now put 4 hours into this bad boy. Let's just bring this all back. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the stream for today. There's some other folks who got some stuff going on. Mikey Lee on Twitch. I think it's Hey Mikey Lee or Mikey Lee Hey on Twitch. He's going to be streaming in about 40 minutes, 2 o'clock Eastern. He's going to be playing Outlast, so make sure you hop over there if you are free. Otherwise, I will probably see you guys tomorrow afternoon, and we'll pick something out of the list of games that we've started to play. Don't know if we'll hit this one, Soul Reaver, right away, but maybe we'll hop back to some of the Fears to Fathom games, so maybe we'll get that second episode out. And yeah, hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for hanging out. Bye, folks.